And as you can see, once I set that command on router 2, our BGP neighbor relationship became established again. So again, we went over BGP authentication in this lab. It uses MD5, and it's set up under the neighbor statement with BGP. Whichever neighbor you're pointing towards, or select, you just type in the password and the password command. So if you look at the running config for BGP, actually we don't have it here anymore on router 1 or 2, but it's just neighbor, then the neighbor IP address, then followed by the password prompt, the password feature, and then whatever you want to set the password as. Then we also went over here, we looked at the TTL security feature. We looked at why you would set that up, and in this case we would set up TTL security so that basically to prevent network security attacks by outside sources that are trying to perform or become adjacent with the local router, or to also another reason to set up TTL security is to protect the local router against CPU attacks on the local router. And we did this by going under the neighbor, under BGP on the router, and putting in the external neighbor IP address, external BGP neighbor, and then we followed that up with the TTL security command, TTL security hops command, and then we specified the amount of the maximum amount of hops away that the neighbor can be. So in this case we have a hop count of 1 between router 1 and 2, so that's the max. So anywhere, if we were to put a router outside of here and then try to peer with router 2 through router 1, and we have the security hop set to 1, this router will not be able to peer with router 2 because the hop count will be at the will be 2, and we have here a TTL security hop count of 1 between neighbors. So we also tried to set it up, using I tried to increase the hop count using external BGP Multihop and setting up the peer, the routers to peer over the loopback 0 interfaces. However, there was a conflict of interest with the EBGP Multihop command using that and the TTL security hop command, because the two pretty much cannot be put under the same configuration to this, the same neighbor. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope you'll be with me with the next one. Thanks.